Now, there are two traders, okay? We have a trader A and a trader B, okay? This trader A and trader B, they are individuals, different individuals, trading their own accounts. And they placed 10 trades, 10 days. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7, day 8, day 9, day 10. Individually, this trader A used his own strategy, placed 10 trades on his own account. Trader B used his own strategy. We don't know their strategies, but used his own strategy, placed 10 trades on his own account. Each day, one trade, each day, one trade, each day for 10 days. Are you following? Now, look at their results. So, they placed 10 trades, and trader A had 9 winning trades. That means he made profit 9 times out of 10 times he traded. He made money 9 times. He traded 10 times. Okay? Maybe he saw a currency pair or an gold rising or crude oil falling or something, and then, 10 transactions, and he made profit 9 times out of 10. He lost only 1. And we'll call it 90% success rate. That is 9 over 10. 90% success rate. That means this guy has 90% success rate on average. Okay, after we look at his 10 trades, we say, oh, this guy has a success rate of 90%. His strategy has a success rate of 90%. But trader B, 10 trades, but he won just 4. He won just 4, which means he has 40% success rate out of 10 trades. They are using different strategies. So tell me, trader A or trader B, without giving you more information, somebody comes to you and say, I'm going to teach you a strategy. It has 90% success rate. Another guy says, you know what, I'm going to teach you a strategy. It has only 40% success rate. Without giving you further information about the two of them, which of the two do you think you would naturally want to go for without further information given? A, now look at what happens to that A. Look at the 10 trades. The 10 trades, the first one he made $1,000. Second one made $1,000, third one $1,000, fourth, ninth one $1,000, and then the 10th one he lost $10,000. So he's left with minus $1,000. Are you following, guys? That's the trader A that has 90% success rate. Trader B, look at this trade. The first one he made $1,000, second one $1,000, third one $1,000, fourth one $1,000. Then from the 5th to the 10th, he lost $100, $100, $100, $100, and $100. Now, he has, after 10 days, he's left with 3,400. You say, wow. So which trader will you choose now? Don't change your choice. Don't change your choice. I catch you there. Don't change your choice. All right. Now, but you get the lesson. It is not the success rate alone. A trader who has a 90% success rate can still be a failure. Yeah. I didn't know this myself. See, some of these secrets I'm sharing with you, it was a change of life for me. I mean, when I encountered this information, when I sat down to meditate on these things, that was that moment I thought about it. That was the beginning of change for me and for my students. I'm telling you, some of them, you get to hear what they said in their testimonial. They were like, so you mean someone had a 90% success rate and he could be a losing trader? He could lose at the end. Exactly. And he will not even know why he lost. That's even the painful part. The guy wouldn't know. Probably he had 9 trades successfully. He thought that he had gotten a strategy that works. Ooh, I've got this strategy that won 9 out of 10. I must be the best trader in the world. He has no knowledge about risk management. This is what happened to him. You see why I said it earlier? Strategy is one thing. Risk management is another overall thing entirely. So when I came in contact with this knowledge, when I knew this information I'm sharing with you at this moment, oh my God, it was the change that I needed. I said, so wait, hold on. So you mean that all these strategies I've been learning, and I will go to the class, they will teach me, I will come and use it to make money, sometimes to lose eventually and lose my account. You mean those strategies and I was looking for a strategy that never lost, that has a higher success rate? You mean I was looking for the wrong thing? Yeah, I was looking for the wrong thing. And some of you right now, what you are looking for is a strategy that has the highest success rate. I'm telling you guys, that is not what to look for. Are you with me? That is not what to look for. You're looking for the wrong thing, and you won't find those things. Why? Because you won't get a strategy that never loses. There will be one time that, because you know why? Market dynamic. There's a change in the market every time. It can be trending this time around. It will get into a range the next time. So your strategy will be like, what happened? This strategy that I've been making money I've been a champion, and now boom, it messes you up, and you're like, oh, you're so ashamed of yourself. Now, I'm telling you what you lack. What you lack in this strategy is risk management. Do you know that when I learned how to change my failed strategy, the ones that have been failing me before, when I learned how to change it to a successful strategy, boom, I went back to all my strategies that I've learned before, and I started changing something called risk reward. Now look at these two guys again, strategy A and strategy B. Strategy A, let me tell you what risk reward is. What we call risk reward is the amount of money, knowingly or unknowingly, knowingly to you or unknowingly to you, amount of money you are risking per trade. Some traders don't even know some traders don't know that they are taking risk when they place trade. Funny enough, the guy places trade, he doesn't have a stop loss. Maximum risk, maximum infinity risk. Knowingly to you or unknowingly to you, the risk you took per trade. You might say, I don't calculate my risk, but you're actually taking a risk versus the reward you make per trade. That is what we call risk reward. We use it in trading a lot. Now look at strategy A. His risk reward is that he risks $10,000 every time he trades. He risks $10,000. He didn't know. He didn't know himself. Probably he doesn't even have any idea of risk management. He doesn't even use stop loss or something. So every time he's trading, he risks $10,000, but he didn't know. But he was fortunate. He was fortunate every time that loss was never hit. He was fortunate. So he was risking $10,000 to make what? $1,000. His risk reward is 10:1. Risking 10 parts to make 1 part of something. That is risking 10 parts to make 1 part of something. Are you following, guys? That's what the guy is using. Strategy B, on the other hand, his risk reward, every time he's trading, he risks $100. But when anytime he's trading too, he tries to make $1,000. So his risk reward is 1:10, reverse. Strategy A, his risk reward is 10:1. Strategy B, his risk reward is 1:10. Are you following, guys? Do you know that if strategy A can change his risk reward to either 1:1, this failed strategy can become a successful strategy? I'm telling you. That means that even if I have a strategy that has 50% success rate, are you with me, guys? I don't need to trash that strategy yet. No. Let me give you a story. There was a day I was in a class I was teaching. This was a physical class back then in Nigeria. And while I was talking, I said that when I was trading some strategies and then I lost money, and I didn't know why I lost because of risk reward, that even if a strategy, but now I know that if a strategy is a bad strategy, you can change the risk reward and make it a good strategy. So this guy heard me from the class. He was behind. He wasn't listening. So when I said that, he looked up. He now met me. He said, Conrad, you said something. You said if you have a strategy that has lesser success rate, maybe 60% success rate, he wins 6 times, he loses 4 times. And that's what the strategy he has been using. And he has been losing for the past 3 years. He was trying to make it work, he was losing. 6 times he will win, 4 times he will lose, and the 4 times that he will lose will crash the whole account. So when he told me that, he now said, so you said that this strategy that I'm using now, that wins money 6 times, wins 6 times and loses 4 times, you mean we can flip it such that this same strategy, not changing the strategy, this strategy will start making me profit? I said, exactly. He said, okay, let's see. So we brought his laptop. You know what we changed? Risk reward. The risk reward, it was risking more money than it was making, or the same amount. So I said, you know what we're going to do? We're going to risk lesser than we are making. And then we tried out. We did a back test, a research on it. Boom. I change it. Less than 30-minute discussion. Although I charge him for that. I like to charge people for some kind of things. I charge him. I told him he has to pay me. He paid me before I even opened my mouth. 30 minutes. I changed his 3 years of losing. What did I change? Something that dawned on me in a second while I was thinking, risk, reward. You see, some of these things, I teach them practically. This is story. I'm just explaining story to you. I teach practically in my class, in the risk management module. I teach practically how we can change this dynamics, how we can change this risk reward. And now my students don't care whether the strategy is 40% success rate or 50% success rate or 60%. They don't care. They are not even looking for a strategy that has 90% success rate and longer. So it's not just having a strategy that wins 9 times out of 10. Some of you are looking for that strategy. Stop looking. Let your looking stop today. There's no strategy like that. If you get a strategy and you can tweak the risk reward, you can change the dynamics of strategy. And there are practical proofs for that. All right.